Hello, I'm Emily Ward and I'm running for Vice President. Pittman is an awesome community. There is something for everyone. I want Pittman Middle School to reflect on our community and to be just as awesome. I intend to make this happen as Vice President. Pittman School District has great opportunities and a great student body. We are a student population that is encouraging, diverse, and poses a sense of togetherness. Our school is fun because of all the clubs, dances, games, and our pizza crunches are the best. I cannot wait until we get to make all these things happen again. I want to be Vice President because I love our community, school district, friends, events, and teachers. Pittman is such a small town, and I believe that I can make it even better by doing fundraisers, listening to others' opinions, and being kind. I am very involved and have experiences with dances, fundraisers, and bake sales, as my mom was on the HSA when I was in elementary school. I was also in student council in 6th grade, so I know how student council works. Some fundraisers we can do this year are Dine and Donates and a town-wide scavenger hunt. Now, I can't promise you a vending machine snacks or free ice cream, but I can promise you a better school and a more positive environment by working together during this pandemic. We can't do dances, but we can do outdoor activities like races and life-size game nights. You should vote for me, Emily Ward.
Hello, I, Gracie Lee, should be Vice President of Pittman Middle School because I am solution-oriented, understanding, and generous. Though this is my first year in student council, I bring a lot to the table. I am solution-oriented because I do not procrastinate on things, and I always manage to get things done on time. I am understanding because I listen to people when I have a problem or concern. I am generous because I put others before myself, and I respect everyone's opinions. I am also a very approachable person, so if you were to have a problem or concern, you could speak to me face to face. I know that this year, due to COVID-19, hasn't been the brightest, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve. We could do a bingo night. We could find a way to work out an outdoor dance or two, and we can host scavenger hunts. Before deciding on an event, I will always double check with the student body on the types of events we would like to see happen. Then I will double check with the student council to agree to host the event to see if the event can happen. It's very important that everyone agrees to hosting an event so we can make sure everyone will be happy with our decision and be satisfied with what we do. This speech is from me to you, and I hope this encourages you to vote for me as Vice President of Pittman Middle School.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Valek, and I am currently in my 8th grade year of Pittman Middle School. I am applying for the role of Vice President of the Student Council, as I believe that I would be best fit for the job. Before I continue with my speech, I would like to preface it by saying that I fully respect your decisions, no matter what they may be. I have been in many leadership roles before in many aspects of my life. As a Boy Scout, I have had to take leadership roles for my patrol before. I have also participated in the Mini Mile Congress program for PEP in my 6th and 7th grade years, and I plan on doing so again this year. Mini Mile Congress was a program based on negotiating and communication skills, which are all skills that are very useful in life. These experiences and many more have taught me valuable leadership skills and have trained me not to be afraid to take initiative. These skills are a must-have part of being in the student council. I have ideas on what we could do for the school, all of them with all of the necessary safety precautions in mind. My first thing to offer to the school would be to initiate a lunchtime somewhere in the school day. If not a lunchtime, then a small snack time can also work. Different snacks could also be sold after school as a fundraiser, like the Builders Club is doing. Students are going several hours without having nutrition. This especially throws off students' eating schedules due to lunch being eaten at around 10:30 a.m. in previous years. I feel that a lunch or snack time could be fit in at some point in the day, most likely being outside with social distancing rules being enforced. Another one of these ideas includes having a student tournament similar to a speedball tournament from previous years. This tournament will be based on a non-contact game and will be the same bracket-style tournament as the speedball tournament was. A great game for this would be a game like Knockout. With some modifications, this game makes a very good non-contact and safe game. In the unfortunate circumstances that we are currently forced to endure, something like this can give the students of Pittman Middle School a sense of familiarity and can once again build up the Pittman Middle School spirit that bonds us all despite us not always being physically with each other. In conclusion, I think that I will be a great fit for the role of Vice President. I have the initiative and motivation to be a good leader, and I have ideas that I plan on expanding upon in the future. I sincerely thank you for your time and consideration.
Hi everybody, my name is Becca Mazzola and I'm running for Student Council Vice President. Some experience I have from my past 2 years of being a delegate is decorating for both winter formals and decorating for the spring fling my 6th grade year. I also worked both dances my 6th grade year. This year is a little different because of the coronavirus. Some ideas that I have are trivia night on Zoom, movie night in the field, and a scavenger hunt at home or around town. If elected, I will be sure to be an active member of Student Council and will always try to find ways to include people who are all virtual. Thank you for your consideration. It will be an honor to represent you as your student body vice president. Remember to cast your vote for Becca and me for Student Council president and vice president.
Hi, my name is Taylor Creechin and I am running for vice president. I am prepared to help make it the best year yet. I am ready to dedicate my time to our class to enrich our year as middle school students. I believe I have something special to contribute to our school and I plan on showing everyone that. It is important to meet and know my classmates because it makes us learn from one another. I would like to hold a poster contest. For Student Council, I would like if we can throw a fundraiser to help kids that are in the hospital. I believe that I have the qualities needed to connect with all of you on a personal level. I will also listen to each and every one of your opinions to make things easier for us. I want to say good luck to my opponents and once again vote for me, Taylor Creechin. I am looking forward to spend this year of our legacy as the vice president.
Do you want your ideas to be shared with the students of Pittman Middle School? Do you want someone who will listen to your opinions? If these are important to you, then I need your vote to serve as your Student Council Vice President. Hello, students of Pittman Middle School. I am Razzie, and I am running to be your Student Council Vice President. Although these times are hard for all of us, I would do anything in my power to have the best year possible. I want to be your Vice President because I have great ideas to offer, and I will put all my effort into helping the students of Pittman Middle School. As your Vice President, I will work with the President and all of you to create new ideas, improve old ideas, and help raise money for school events. Some ideas I have to offer all of you are creating designs for new face masks and t-shirts, having fundraisers at local businesses, and creating fun and safe events that include everyone. Some events that I have in mind is having a disc golf tournament, a virtual trivia night, and inside events that could be held at Sunset Auditorium like kickball. Having your vote will help me to help you and all the students at Pittman Middle School, from our newest students in 6th grade to our 7th and 8th graders. I believe I'm the best candidate for this position because I'm responsible, creative, kind, open-minded, and trustworthy. I'm also a good listener with a good attitude, and I am respectful of everyone's opinions. I will work hard for you, but I will also help you to get involved in student council and other clubs and events to be the best that you can be. Vote for me, I'll be your voice. Vote for me, I'm the right choice. Vote Razzie for Vice President.
Future VP, that's me. Voting for me will 100% be the best thing you do this year, and that's a promise. I'm sure some of you guys aren't thrilled about watching this video, but by the end of this, you'll be glad you stayed and watched. I, Alexis Davis, want to make Pittman Middle School even better than it already is. I have many intentions and ideas to make Pittman Middle School enjoyable, even though we can't enjoy school to the fullest due to COVID-19. One extravagant idea I have that's fun but safe, because we have to social distance, is a TikTok challenge of you social distancing with friends and wearing your mask uptown at your favorite Pittman business. Gather your friends while social distancing and make a hashtag. It's just something fun that I think people would enjoy. And it would be a friendly reminder to wear your mask, social distance, and to support our local businesses uptown. I have been very involved in school clubs and other activities in the Pittman Middle School, such as maskers, floor hockey, and chorus. Hopefully I can add student council to my list. I try to always spend time in leadership roles at the Pittman Middle School to try to make it better. The student council works with the student body to make sure that student events throughout the school year are successful. One idea I have to accomplish the goal of having fun and to maybe help with COVID-19 is to make a new club where we can make masks. We can sell a whole bunch of masks with different colors and symbols. We can sell them to help out with Builders Club for their project this year. The Builders Club idea I heard was to make an outdoor classroom, so we'll need money to get supplies to accomplish that project. I will make it a priority that you have a memorable school year. That's why I would be so appreciated for a thought of your time to vote for me. I definitely think I'm the best choice for vice president because I want to give back to the school I love so much. I want to be the one who makes new kids feel welcomed and a friend to people who are already here by involving them in clubs and just being there for them. I will stand beside the president offering support and will step in when they are not able to do the job. I will always be here to listen to any ideas or concerns you have. Now, at the end of this speech, I'm hoping you thought to yourself, this girl's the one, let's vote for her right now. With no pressure, I know our student body will make the right decision. There's always next year. Have a great day.
Hello fellow students and teachers. Most of you probably know me from being on season 5 of the Pimment Pitch, being in clubs with me, through my family members, or even from just seeing me around school in the town. For those of you who don't know me though, my name is Aubreyjordy and I'm running for Student Council Vice President. I have been a member of the Student Council for the past 2 years. In 6th grade I was a 6th grade representative and in 7th grade I was a delegate. This year I decided to run for Vice President. I feel I have a lot to offer to the students and staff members of Pimment Middle School. I have so many ideas I would love to contribute to Pimment Middle School while staying COVID-19 safe. Some of these ideas include virtual events such as movie nights and game nights over Google Meet or Zoom. I would also like to have a virtual Spirit Week. We could also have limited capacity socially distanced events such as paint nights at Fahrenheit Ceramic Studios or fitness classes with Andrea Wilden from B Fitness and Training. I would also like to find a way for students to show appreciation to the staff of Pimment Middle School for all they have been doing during this difficult time. Those are just some of the many ideas I have that I would like to contribute to the Student Council. If you vote for me, I can make it happen. Last school year didn't end the way we had planned, and this one didn't start the way we were hoping, but it's never too late to turn things around. Making the school year the best is something that is very important to me, and it should be important to all of you. The power to have the best school year possible is in your hands. If you want to have an amazing school year, please vote for me, Aubreyjordy, for Student Council Vice President. Thank you.
I'm Madeline Epley, and I'm running for Student Council Vice President. Some of the reasons why I think I would be a good Vice President are because I've been part of the Student Council for the past 2 years, and I know how to work well with the other members of the Student Council and the student body. I've always made it a priority to attend all meetings and made sure I was there when someone was needed for announcements, and to set up for the formal dances. I feel I would be a good leader and help plan events that appeal to everyone. Because of COVID, we can't have our usual school events, so I've been thinking of some COVID-friendly fundraisers such as sticker sales, t-shirt and mask sales, or events at our local businesses. Hopefully, when the weather gets nicer, we can have some socially distanced outdoor activities. For example, outdoor dances, movie nights, and maybe an outdoor pep rally. Personally, I believe I would be a good Vice President and look forward to what this year will bring. If you are thinking of voting for me as your Vice President, you should consider voting for my running mate, Ava Divala, for President. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ava Divala and I'm in 8th grade. This year I'm running for Student Council President. I'm running with Madeline Epley. I've been in Student Council since 6th grade. I want to be in Student Council again because I've really enjoyed my last 2 years of experience. I'm running for Student Council President because I want to get more students involved in our school and I want to get their opinion on certain aspects of our school. One idea I had was having more fundraisers. Some fundraiser ideas are selling t-shirts, masks, and stickers. Fundraisers are our best options right now because we must stick to social distance guidelines. Another idea I had was going out to support the local businesses such as Alora's and Ateliers through dine-in fundraisers. One final idea I had was going out to support the local sports teams like the soccer, basketball, and baseball teams. I hope that during this time I will be able to lift some spirits. I am good for this position because I am a very determined person. You should vote for me because I am willing to listen to certain requests and I will do my best to make them happen. Thank you for listening and don't forget to vote for Ava and Maddie for President and Vice.
Hello, my name is Becca Mazzola and I'm running for Student Council President. Last year I had the opportunity to serve as the Vice President. My favorite activities that the Student Council held last year were bake sales and organizing and decorating for the winter formal. This school year looks different. Most of you are watching this at home while some are at school. But even though we're separated, we can still come together and help the Student Council make this school year a great one. Even though we can't have many of the events that we had in the past, we can make new events and new memories with friends. Some ideas I had for events and activities are Zoom trivia nights, outdoor movie nights, and Chick-fil-A or Laura dining nights. I would love to hear your suggestions or ideas about other events that we could have safely this year. Thank you for considering me for Student Council President. I know I could accomplish a lot this year with the help of Becca Mazzola for Vice President and other great Student Council members. Don't forget to cast your vote for Mazzola and Mazzola this year.